Cheeseburgers, apple pies, and fireworks are a 4th of July celebration tradition. But do you know the history behind our Independence Day? It starts with the French and Indian War, which was a war fought between Great Britain and France for control of land in North America. Wars are expensive, and to help pay for the costs, Great Britain decided to tax the people that lived in the colonies in North America. There were taxes put on paper products, tea, and sugar. Many colonists were extremely angry about these taxes because they didn't have any representation in Parliament. This means the colonists did not have anybody to tell the people that made the laws that they did not want these taxes. The colonists thought being taxed without having anyone to speak for them was very unfair, and they came up with the famous phrase, "No taxation without representation." The colonists were angry about the taxes, and a mob of people in Boston began taunting a British soldier. This quickly escalated and led to 5 people being killed in what is now referred to as the Boston Massacre. Famous patriots such as Paul Revere and Samuel Adams use this event as a reason for why the colonists should rebel against the British government. One of the ways the colonists rebelled against the government was by continuing to protest the taxes put on them. They protested the tax on tea by throwing all of the British tea on a ship into the Boston harbor. This very famous event became known as the Boston Tea Party. The King of England felt the colonists needed to be punished for the Boston Tea Party, so he created a list of new laws that he felt would stop the colonists from protesting. These new laws became known as the Intolerable Acts because the colonists felt they were unacceptable. The leaders of the American Revolution felt the Intolerable Acts had gone too far, and they wrote a document to King George declaring independence for the colonies. This meant that the colonists no longer wanted to be a part of Great Britain, and they wanted to become their own country. In the Declaration, they listed all of the reasons why they no longer wanted to be ruled by Great Britain. The Declaration was written by Thomas Jefferson and was signed on July 4, 1776, the day we now celebrate as Independence Day. The very first battle of the American Revolution took place in Concord, Massachusetts. It is unknown which side started the battle, but the first shot of the American Revolution is known as the shot heard round the world.
Light company advance! Sound to arms! Sound advance! Steady, men. Stand your ground and don't fire unless fired upon. Main number close to 650. How many are we? Fewer than 80, John.
I should be able to see everything safely from... James!
Sergeant Monroe, form ranks. Lay down your arms and disperse, and you will not be harmed. Stand your ground, men. Surround and disarm them.
Please disperse. Please do as the Major says.
Surround and disarm them.
Charge bayonets. Light company, advance. Surrender your arms. Never, we will not. We shall use force. Disarm them. Where did that come from?
Who fired? Who fired?
Present arms! Present arms! No!
Many battles took place in the colonies throughout the next 8 years, but the Revolution finally concluded in 1783 with the signing of a peace treaty called the Treaty of Paris. The war was over and the colonies officially became the United States of America.